Autumn-Winter 17 collection from Trenery. Modern yet timeless style, grounded in the appreciation for finer details. The Trumpet Building in Rosebank set the scene for an event of art, design and fashion, brought together in the sophisticated style this brand is known for.
Tonight we turn our attention to quality design and meticulous craftsmanship as Trenery showcases their Autumn 17 collection with an experiential feast unlike anything we've seen before. It's a sensory overload to celebrate the best in fashion with one of the country's most loved brands.
As stylists set about creating a look of luxury and timeless simplicity, we sought out the creative force behind the collection. Balancing a modern look with careful attention to detail is Head of Design for Trenery, Jane GRIMME.
If there's one thing that's really been apparent or evident tonight from a thematic point of view, it's been thread in the art installations, to the furniture, to of course the fashion and the runway. But of those 40 looks, what was that golden thread that ran through all of them?
So there were probably two different ways of looking at the threads. So one was the very tangible sense of winter fabrics and winter yarns and winter textures. So we had the wool, we had the leather, we had the beautiful warmth of the wood and the warmth of the scent. The other sense would be just the versatility of all the pieces and the idea that you can really dress things up and dress things down. And something that I'm really passionate about is this idea that you can take any single one of those pieces and you could put a trainer with it or a heel with it. And so the thread very much is about the way that in the modern world you can put your outfit together.
It's clear that tactility and fabrication is important and paramount in each and every one of Trenery's designs.
It's absolutely where we start and it's where we finish. So for us, you know, the way that we start our collection is about a pile of fabric and a pile of inspiration on a table. I think that when you start with fabric and you start with texture and yarn and raw materials, you don't lose that thread. And that's really a holistic thing that really resonates in the product at the end of the day.
The collection is inspired by fabrics sourced from world-renowned mills and small vintage stores. The models were walking not so much a runway as a vast installation by artist LIZA GROBLER. It was titled 7 Looms and incorporated Trenery extra fine merino wool.
You've created this beautiful, larger-than-life art installation. So why did you decide on this?
Because I think in the Trenery collection they use a lot of natural fibre, and I wanted to show all the hands and the process involved in creating these fabrics. It also creates a moment where individuals can walk through and have their own special individual interaction. And hopefully that would live on in their own memories, and it's kind of like the thread that continues.
Natural materials were the hero in their signature furniture piece by David Crano.
It's a privilege to be associated with Trenery, the fact that it's such a timeless, elegant brand. I think it really offers a big opportunity from an international point of view, and this association really elevates South African work in a global sense, and it's a real positive for us to be a part of it.
This forward-thinking collection was immediately available to purchase, and marketing manager Eloise Brink was rightfully proud.
Something else that stood out was a see now, buy now strategy that Trenery has taken on, in which the consumer can go online immediately after the fashion show and actually purchase the clothing. How important is that initiative?
Globally, we are known to really look after our clients and give them an experience that is premium and on a different level. So for us tonight, for consumers to actually see our range and then to shop it and it being delivered at their homes was something we really wanted to get right. At all the fashion shows recently, you've seen that this concept is coming through, and as a premium brand, we wanted to be at the forefront to make sure that what we do is also on trend and happening right now.
The fashion speaks for itself as celebrities and industry insiders embraced the collection.
I think it was absolutely beautiful, and I loved the whole experience, because often we see the collection independently of the story that is behind the collection, and I know as a storyteller how important the story is, and to be able to experience and then interview Jane GRIMME after brings everything together, and then suddenly you've got the whole perspective on what was in the head of the designer and why you would want to wear the clothes.
What were the standout pieces for you in the show?
Definitely had to be the trench coats, the black one. I mean, all the time, everywhere, layer it. strip it down, just wear it as a dress. I think it's timeless, and that's also the quality and versatility of Trenery that they're known for.
What did you think of tonight's collection?
The shoes. Oh, I saw a pair that I actually have, so I was happy. There was this grey and white coat that I loved. I'm getting that. You'll see it on my Instagram. I'll be wearing it.
What a night, an event filled with a flurry of experiences designed to tantalize the senses and indulge in one's appreciation for the finer things in life and quality in all its forms. Trenery has really pulled out all the stops as they launch an Autumn-Winter 17 collection that is sure to set the lifestyle and fashion trends in South Africa and for a long time to come.
It's luxurious and wearable, expressive and timeless, all in the same breath.